This is the Montgomery Wards T555 terrain cycle. I believe this was made in the early to mid 70s. I picked this up at a garage sale for maybe 120 bucks, 110, something like that. And it ran fine for a while. Had a little bit of problems. The throttle the twist grip was really loose. So I kind of rigged that so it would work for now. But I'm planning on doing a full restore. The front end here, that's all red. That was originally green. Similar to that green that's on the sticker there. You can actually see where the paint, the red didn't get sprayed and stuff around there. Where these two sections bolt together, must have broke at some point. Someone did a real hack job of a weld on that. So I'm planning on getting that fixed, cleaned up. I'm gonna get this thing sandblasted and probably try to get it powder coated to match that original green or something similar to that, like a Kawasaki green or something. I just replaced the belt. Rode it for a few years on the old belt. And I just put this, so here's the old one. I think it was a lawnmower belt of some kind from what I could find on the internet. So this is what I ordered on Amazon. Seems to be working. So the motor on here is a Briggs and Stratton 5 horsepower. I don't know if that's original. I thought about putting something faster on here, and I want to let kids ride it, so I thought it might be better just to stick with this one and not put anything else bigger on it. So I tested it with the GPS. I got it up to about 32 miles an hour on a straightaway on a dirt road. I weigh about 230 pounds right now, so if you get a little person on here, I might go a little faster. That's it. Hope you guys like it. It's a lot of fun. So I want to just point out these brake levers on here. So there's two brake levers. They run some type of band brake in the back. So each wheel is controlled separately, each side of that axle. So you can use the brakes to help you steer. So if you're trying to turn right, hit the right brake lever while you're turning. So it really makes turning a lot easier. It makes some tighter turns. There's a spot back here where you could put a tow hook or some type of hitch or something on here. I've never seen anybody that's got any accessory to pull back here. But I thought that was kind of cool. And on the front, they made a ski, like a snow ski, like snowmobile type ski to put on the front. So you can take this thing in the snow, and the huge tires in the back, they'll float up on top because they're pretty wide. But this front tire, if you try to drive this thing in the snow with that little front tire, if it's kind of deep, it's just going to dig right in. So I'd like to find a ski for that. I haven't been able to find one at all, but if I can rig something up with an old snowmobile ski or something, I'm going to try that. You know, I did paint these rims. All the rims on this thing had been spray painted, all this nasty stuff. I sandblasted it, and then I painted it. You can see the paint like oversprayed all over the tire. Tried masking that off. It didn't. Tape just didn't stick real good on that. I'm probably just going to replace that tire because this thing's 40 years old. The tires on here. back ones are still in pretty good shape, but one of them's starting to lose a little bit of air. This little guard in the back over the belt, this thing's all beat up and stuff like that. I don't think it originally looked like this. I think there was a cover. You can see there's little holes right here. I think there was a side cover that also riveted or bolted or screwed onto that. A lot of room though back here. Plenty of room between that seat and the motor. You could go bigger. I did replace the clutch on this. I believe it's a Comet 20 series. Original clutch was sticking, so if you hit the brakes and stuff, the engine would stall, or sometimes it would lock up. And if you go to start the motor, it would take off on you. But there also could have been a problem with that original belt. That original belt was a little bit smaller than the one I just put on. So that might have been part of that too. But it seems to be riding a lot better now.